Coffee? Coffee. Why I love retro gaming? I wanted to talk about retro gaming because I'm primarily a retro gamer, even though I love new games as well. There's a few different reasons why I mostly love retro gaming. I just want to go over that really quick. Um, the first thing is nostalgia. Retro gaming, obviously, um, it reminds me of when I was a kid, and when I was younger, we had like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, N64, stuff like that. Um, and that's those are the systems I grew up with. I even had like a Sega original PlayStation. But those are the things I grew up with, and so retro gaming really reminds me of that and takes me back to a time in my childhood, basically. So there's a lot of nostalgia there. The next thing is graphics. I really love retro graphics. I just love the way they look. I think there's a certain charm to like 8-bit and 16-bit graphics. Even if you want to consider, I guess N64 would be considered retro and PlayStation. Even those graphics, there's a certain charm to them, kind of. Um, so I love the graphics. The next thing is because the gameplay was a lot simpler and, in my opinion, more fun. A lot of the newer games are really overly complex and really really long. Um, and that's the other thing is retro games are shorter, um, so they're easier to beat in a lot of cases. And like I said, the gameplay is simple. It's fun. You know what I mean? Um, just a simpler time for gaming, basically. Um, and the next thing is there are tons of retro games. There are thousands and thousands of retro games. So even if if I played a new game every day, I would never get through them all because there's like thousands and thousands of retro games. I think there's like hundreds of thousands or something. If you add up all the consoles, all the systems, all that. So there's tons of games. And overall, there's so many reasons why I love retro gaming, and um, I always get excited to find new games that I haven't played. Whether it's NES, Genesis, whatever the system is, I get excited about finding new games that I haven't played yet. And NES is my favorite retro console. I just want to add that in there. But these are some reasons I love retro gaming. Like I said, I love new gaming as well. I don't really discriminate. If a game's good, whether it's new or old, I'll give it a try. So let me know if you're a gamer. Do you love retro gaming, new gaming? Leave a comment, guys. Thanks for watching.